What up, nerds? It's your boy, PokeCup. Cup of care, cup of whatever you want to call me. We are in the fifth breakdown. Fifth breakdown out of six. And we've gone through all kinds of generations. Japanese, promo, the X era, Expedition base set, Neo era, Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge, and Team Rocket base set to Fossil and Jungle. So, you know where that leaves us. We only have one other place to go. That's right. Base set. Base set, boys! Let's go. Alright, let's get into it. We're not going to waste too much time here, because we have every single card penny sleeved and top loaded. Extra? Maybe. Excessive? Maybe. But, I mean, how many times am I gonna be able to have base set cards in my hand? I mean, obviously anytime I want to if I keep my collection. But, you know what I mean. Every single card. We have so many cards here from base set. And in the first original video I put out, that was basically a little movie, and far too long, I definitely made a mistake, and I realized afterwards what I'm doing, pretty much. And I will let you in on what I mean here when I get this next stack. So, what I mean is I was talking about certain cards being shadowless and, you know, getting super excited and whatnot. And come to find out, I was just dumb. And I realized what that means. Now, this one, Diglett's actually a pretty good one to see it on. So you see right over here, that black. That shadow behind it is what they're talking about when they say shadowless. Now, let me see if I can find where the shadowless cards are, just so I can show you. How cool would it be if I actually had a Diglett too? I do not. Okay, so we'll use this one. It's a Voltorb. Spoiler alert from the next video. So you see how there's no shadow there? I know when I say it like that, it sounds real obvious, right? So there's no black. There's no black background. There's no black shadow right there. And there is on this one. That's all they're talking about. Is shadow, shadowless. And that makes all the difference. That could be the difference between $1,000 and a couple $1,000 card. That's insane. And all it was, same set, they're both base set. The only difference is the shadowless was, I guess, a reprint, and they messed up or whatever the case is. And that's how they created the shadowless. And I don't know if they did it on purpose. I highly doubt it. But you know, the Pokemon community always looking for error cards and miscuts and messed up cards. So, you know, as soon as they saw that, they're like, ooh, shadowless, that's a thing. So, if you end up watching that first video, for one, I'm sorry. For two, I do not have shadowless holo cards. Spoiler alert again. Which is quite unfortunate, because shadowless, like I said earlier, definitely increases the value of the cards. And I definitely went through and did my due diligence here on all of these cards. I definitely could have missed a few, because boy was I tired, and a lot of cards to go through. So I could have missed, but I went through and picked out all the ones that I saw that were shadowless. And that is going to be in the next breakdown video. And that'll be a cool one. I'm excited for that one. Not that I'm not excited for base set, because it's the base set. I mean, how cool is that? But again, there's a couple things that are cooler, and that's going to be Shadowless and First Edition. And we have them both. So stay tuned. Click on that video when it pops up. We're just kind of breezing through these. You probably think I'm dumb for sleeving, double sleeving all of these commons and uncommons, but you know, here we are. Okay, so we have Pikachu, Yellow Cheeks. Now these ones make sense too, for sure. The Pikachu, Yellow Cheeks, and Red Cheeks, Charmander are all good. Charmeleon, Bulbasaur, all of these, especially First Edition, you want to keep all of your starters. You want to keep all your Pikachus. Because they, even though they are not holo, are a big deal. So now we finally get to our holos. We have a holo Clefairy, Poliwrath, which has kind of become a meme of holo to get, Gyarados, Magneton, Ninetales, Nidoking, Mewtwo, one of my ultimate favorite Pokemon. All-time favorite Pokemon. I gotta get him on my arm somewhere. Hitmonchan, Alakazam with his spoons again, Chansey, the infamous print line holo, Blastoise. Do you know what's next? Of course you do. You're not dumb. Venusaur. Now, if you can't guess what's next, come on. Come on. Now, this is the one I got excited about, because it kind of looked like there wasn't a shadow, but it's just my eyes playing tricks. There's definitely a shadow, so that's unfortunate. Still an expensive card, but again, unfortunate because there's probably about 1 billion scratches in that holo. Still might be worth getting graded because it's the Charizard, and you know, Charizard. What more do I need to say? He's in pretty much every set, if not every single set, and basically the most sought after card in almost every set. So, yeah. But that's it for this one. This is the 5 out of 6. We have one more. We have one more, fam. And that's going to be First Edition and Shadowless. So stay tuned. Click over here in my closet. Click my closet for the next video. And I'll see you in the next one.